Hello everyone, it's me. My lighting in this here is so weird. Um, I found my, actually Matthew actually found my Garmin thing. See, got it back. So it's 9:58 on the 19th of Tuesday, the month of July. Um, I didn't do too much. I went to work. I was pretty busy at work today too. A lot of people coming in and out. Um, and then I took half an hour lunch today because I went to the bank after work and I opened an account with Bank of America because, my whole other issues. So hopefully, um, I don't end up getting, because of my other bank issues. I think I pretty much explained it before what happened, but there's fraud and this big old huge long story on my bank account. They're trying to say I owe them, and I think no, they're partially responsible. And even then I'm trying to make payments on it, but they're never, like every time they call me or every time I try to contact them, I don't get any information, so whatever. Anyway, besides, um, tomorrow I think I'm gonna sit with Dave and see if he could just help me out with that, but we'll see. But I don't know. Basically, I think but anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is I got that, and I'm hoping check systems doesn't say, oh, never mind, she can't be on, and screws me up. But I think it's been at least 35 days, and she said within 40 days if you're not doing anything about it. But I've been trying, but I haven't been trying because I haven't got a paycheck, and I have a lot of stuff to catch up on before I can even really think to do that right now. And they're not helping me out at all, so, I'm kind of at the point I'm like, screw them. But I can't be like that because I can't ruin my credit, so eventually I will pay them back, it's just going to take a little bit. Unless I get Dave to drop $2,000, but anyway, hell, that's off topic. So anyway, after work, after I opened the cat, I picked up Audrey and Matthew, and we both the piano, which usually I just take Audrey and Dave watches Matthew, but he said he have to go back to work, so I take Matthew, which is kind of the pain in the butt, I have to watch him, and I can't really, listen to her play piano, and I have to, watch him, running, but I brought some toys, but even those toys, he still, run on the street, he still want to play in the car. Ugh, so annoying. So, and Dave ended up not even working. He thought I'd go back to work, but he did not having to go back to work. He did clean the house really good, but still, it's I'd kind of rather you watch Matthew for me, and I could just enjoy listening to Audrey play, and the guy talks to me and shows me what she needs to work on, and I had to chase around Matthew, and, he kept wanting to play in the neighbor's yard. So, after that, I went to Walmart and changed some clothes that were too big. Um, she had a really pair of cute Bermuda shorts, jean shorts with little white laces on them, but they were too small. And I knew they were on clearance. I thought they were on clearance. I knew we would have a hard time finding another pair, but I got a gift card. I could get my money back, but I couldn't have my damn receipt, so gift card's fine, whatever, I don't care. And then what else did I do after that? Oh, and then we just came home and I sat down and I took the kids to McDonald's because Matthew wanted. Oh my gosh, I had to fix it at Walmart. I had some Burger King, and then I just left. I forgot to go to Burger King, and he's like, oh, I'm like, no, he's want chicken nuggets. I'm like, you just want chicken nuggets and French fries. I could get that at McDonald's, which is right next store. So finally, I got some chicken nuggets, and then I found out Dave wasn't working, so he made dinner after. But Audrey's like, I'll still eat some chicken, so she ate one chicken, but whatever, at least she made up to promise. Matthew, on the other hand, is like, I had dinner. He had his bite, he had his chicken. So I'm like, that's fine, whatever. It is the value, that's the only about there is about the value price, and the value things are $5. I had to break at 20, which is annoying. So yeah, and then I came home and I watched my soap opera, and I was right towards the end of it, and I said, build fires, because he was building this cool fire station, and he knocked it down, he's trying to do something, build it, I need you. I'm like, no, your dad does that with you. Oh, just let me finish my show. It's almost over. Just gets the last 2 minutes. Just let me finish the show and I'll help you, watch you, whatever. He's like, has this fit? And I knew something. So I went to go put him in his room because he was having a fit. And he's like, Vince would hold him. So I'm like, okay, he's tired. So I held him, gave him some milk. I know the whole thing, don't give him milk anymore. I need to break him up. I know. But I gave him some milk and he fell asleep. And now he's in bed asleep. So he needs to go to bed early too because the last couple nights we've been going to bed late. And it's harder to wake him up, so I'm hoping tomorrow will be easier, because I cannot be late for work tomorrow. Oh, and something that happened at work today, I forgot to say, is I was, in order to log in and out, or clock in and out, is on the internet, and so I'm trying to clock out at lunch at 1 o'clock. I usually go at 12:30, but since I'm only taking half an hour, I'm like, oh, I'll stick an hour, I'll go, so like a half an hour, I'll just go at 1, and that way Leslie usually goes at 1:30, she likes at 1:30, she go at 1:30. internet goes down at 1 o'clock. I could not clock out until like say it's like 1:03. And then the internet comes back on, and my computer is like not turning back on. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? I restarted it. So when it turned back on. So anyway, I ended up being able to clock out for lunch. And then I didn't get it turned back on until 2 o'clock, so I couldn't clock back into lunch. And I didn't want to clock in at 2 o'clock and then clock out. It was weird, so I just emailed my manager. So hopefully she'll take care of it, which I know she'll take care of it and she'll understand, because it just sucks with the one day. I'm like, I really did promise, I really did take a half an hour lunch. I'm about to run out of storage. I hate this phone. But anyway, I'm just going to sign off, and I will see you all tomorrow. Next video, please click like and subscribe.